Good morning. Okay. Just finished my yoga. And the whole thing is, संग्राम है ना अपने फ़ोन में पासवर्ड रखता था और वो पासवर्ड मुझे पता था, ठीक है. But in my 12-13 years of knowing him, we don't check each other's phones and all that. But recently मैं कुछ payments देख रही थी किस किस को मिले, you know, because unimportant लोगों को बहुत payments मिल रहे थे. So I just wanted to check. And Sangram was withholding that information from me. I don't know why. तो पता है क्या? He has put his fingerprint on the phone lock. So to all the women out there, if men start doing that just for withholding financial information or maybe some other information, kindly put fingerprint on your phone also. Because जब वो कर सकते हैं तो हम भी कर सकते हैं, है ना? वैसे भी पर्सनल चैट्स को अगर लीक करे तो कोर्ट से रिस्ट्रेनिंग ऑर्डर ले आते हैं पावरफुल हस्बैंड्स. कोई फायदा नहीं है, रिस्ट्रेनिंग ऑर्डर आ जाएगा. तो पर्सनल चैट्स तो हम ऐसे लीक नहीं करते हैं, ओनली व्हेन वी आर स्टक. But there are certain husbands who get restraining order preventing the wife from leaking those chats. But अगर वाइफ थ्रेटन कर रही थी हस्बैंड को तो वो पर्सनल चैट्स लीक होनी चाहिए ना. बेचारा लगेगा हस्बैंड. द हस्बैंड विल लुक लाइक अ क्रॉनिक विक्टिम. बट देन आई थिंक उल्टा होगा, क्योंकि अगर वाइफ थ्रेटन कर रही है तो फिर हस्बैंड रिस्ट्रेनिंग ऑर्डर क्यों ला रहा है? इट्स इन हिज एडवांटेज नो दैट दोज चैट्स गेट रिलीज्ड. आई थिंक हस्बैंड थ्रेटन कर रहा था इसलिए रिस्ट्रेनिंग ऑर्डर लाना पड़ा. कोर्ट्स, हाँ, यू आर जस्ट हैविंग क्वाइट अ deja vu moment. All your celebrity clients in the court for divorce is saying that they have been granted divorce because of cruelty by the wife. Wow, wives, what kind of cruelty are you doing to these powerful husbands जिनको आप threaten कर रहे हैं, मगर आपके threatening वाले messages वो चाहते हैं कि लोग नहीं देखें, इसलिए आपके personal chats के ऊपर वो restraining order ले आते हैं. Oh God, मेरा छोटा सा ब्रेन कितनी चीजें समझ रहा है. संग्राम जी, हैप्पी लॉकिंग योर फोन. चलो अच्छा है, कम से कम अपने ईमेल के पासवर्ड तो सबको मत दिया करो. फोन को लॉक कर दिया है तो पासवर्ड और फिंगरप्रिंट और बायोमेट्रिक्स अपने ईमेल में भी डाल दो, ठीक है? So biometrics should be put on your phone for locking the phone. Biometrics should be put on your email for locking your email. Password आप सबके साथ share कर देते हो usually with your team. So to the political party leaders जिनके accounts hack हो जाते हैं because elections around the corner, my advice to you is put your biometrics on your Instagram, put your biometrics on your Facebook. अगर आपका Facebook है, not like me, उड़ा दिया गया, या Twitter है, not like me, उड़ा दिया गया, तो please put your biometrics in the sign in of all your social media accounts and your email and your phone. कुछ सीखो संग्राम से यार. संग्राम knows how to put his own biometrics on his mobile phone and lock it. And यहाँ मैं समझती थी कि he cannot read legal documents. He can put his own biometrics on the phone and lock the phone so that the wife does not check the phone. Wow, Sangram, I'm so proud of you. I just want to share a thought that I got the FSSI certificate for Gymnasium Fitness Center and Healthy Hustle Private Limited at my Pearl Height address without any inspection. Yeah, and that FSSI license was obviously used to collaborate with Zomato and Swiggy. Now Zomato and Swiggy will take you on board on the basis of that FSSI license. It is not their fault if somebody orders from Zomato and the food is not up to the mark, because they have hired restaurants on board on the basis of the FSSI license that has been issued to the restaurant partner. It is just like the way Aadhaar cards are issued in India to Rohingyanas. It is the same thing. So my request to FSSI department is that please make sure that your regional your regional centers in various states actually go to the location where the restaurant or the iCloud kitchen is working and inspect it and then give the FSSI license. So I was in a Google Meet today and sorry Mr. Siddhant, I could not accept your order because I was in a Google Meet, though I heard the bell ring, but as you know, I do my food packing for my iCloud kitchen. We're really sorry we could not accept your order. Do order from us again. It's not a matter of 100 rupees. It's a matter of service to the customer. Thank you. Good morning. My hair looks lovely, no? In the morning. मैं रोज बाल धोती हूँ. Yeah. And I just dyed. मैं कंघी नहीं करती. So when I open it, it's like this. Yeah. I have to go and do my skin and everything because back in Bombay, we have to do what we have to do. Okay. Yesterday I watched Kerala Story. I watched it with little hiccups because koi aa raha tha, koi ja raha tha, koi order tha, kuch tha. And usually we don't watch TV. But yesterday I wanted to watch Kerala Story. So, see, a film is a film. There was a time when I used to say that Netflix is promoting Hindu phobia. And I used to condemn films like Leela, which were made by acclaimed directors like Deepa Mehta. But the whole thing is, it's fiction. So just like that is accepted, Leela is accepted. We obviously see the boycott trends on Twitter because Twitter is Twitter. जिसको हम ज़्यादा boycott करने को बोलते हैं वो ज़्यादा popular हो जाता है. Similarly, Kerala Story is another piece of fiction, but the piece of fiction here is dealing with another religion. I was dealing with my religion, and Kerala Story is dealing with another religion. I don't know the facts that were put out at the end of the film claiming the conversions. But the thing is that incidents like that happen in Kerala. It's not like completely made up. So if there are certain vested people in a particular religion who are doing this to girls because they want to fund them to Syria and other places of war, then I think it's really, really bad. We need to identify those creatures in the society because those creatures are doing this to Indian girls, and that's really, really bad. Using God to brainwash girls of Bharatiya origin is wrong. We all worship God. We all have our own astha, but we cannot say that my astha is better than your astha. As long as my astha is keeping me happy and content and satisfied, I have a right to that. But because we see that we are not taught much about our God's history, because we want to be very westernized, we actually don't know a lot of questions when asked about our history, about our gods. That is why we feel, a little off to say Jai Shri Ram or Ram Ram Ji or Jai Shri Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, while greeting another Hindu. But a lot of people are okay saying Inshallah, or I think they have some word called as, what is that word? Alhamdulillah. Yeah, something like that when they're greeting other Muslims. But we as Hindus, we feel very off. When I had my Twitter account active, I used to say Ram Ram Ji. I used to love doing that because Bhagwan Ram's Ayodhya verdict was passed on 9th November. I've still not gone to Bhagwan Ram's mandir. I have depended on my husband and his schedule. Let's see, we're moving, so probably we'll again travel. So let's see if this time in the travel we are able to go to Ayodhya. But I'd love to go to Ayodhya and take Bhagwan Ram's blessings. Yeah, so I used to say Ram Ram Ji. I was the first of its kind who used to do a religious greeting of my own God on my social media account. But then I thought, okay, let's keep it, balanced in the sense, the way they want celebrities to be perceived. But a celebrity is also a human being. A celebrity also belongs to a religion. But now that I don't even have my Twitter, so forget it. And on Instagram, I have a different way of addressing now. I like to use powerful quotes to kind of inspire people. I'm not doing narratives anymore, long written narratives and synopsis anymore on Instagram. So yeah, that's the thought process. But Kerala story, yes, it comes across strong. It is engaging. I don't know about the factual numbers, but the fact is that something like this happens because there are real people associated with the incidents in the film. And even if it's happening in small quantity or the numbers are, jumbled up, it's happening. And there is Syria and there is a Sharia law, which is scary, man. Imagine your hands getting cut because you're putting a lipstick. Sad. Really, really sad. Women are not supposed to have a mobile. Oh my God. Women are supposed to cover themselves and, hide their identity. This is what happens in Syria and Afghanistan. And here in Yari Road, women are willingly covering themselves and making this locality look like Syria. This locality is not Syria. This is Yari Road in Bharat. You have women wearing shorts and walking on the road. So I really, really feel sad for women who are doing this to themselves and their daughters in Yari Road, because you are covering yourself and moving the way you would move in a Syria where women are forced to do that, and you are willingly doing it and making it the new normal in Yari Road, Bombay, Bharat. Sad, sad, sad. I don't respect you for this. I think probably sometimes they wear nightie and they just want to cover themselves because they want to leave their children to school and they don't want to take bath and they don't want to wear a bra. So on their nightie, they just wear a burqa. But the thing is, it's your choice. Yeah, as of now. But covering a face, the way the face was covered, oh God, in Kerala story was scary, man. Suffocating. मैं वो mask नहीं पहन सकती थी corona के time में. I used to just throw it. I used to feel so suffocated. Imagine people covering their face, their body in a black cloth because black absorbs heat, and then covering their face like this way with a mask. God. But then women are doing it to themselves. Nobody's forcing you to do it in Bombay and in Yari Road. You're doing it to yourself and you're doing it to your children. You're doing it to your girls. So you are responsible for it. Your actions, your repercussions. Yeah? Anyways, have a great day. And watch the film if you haven't watched it. It was nice.